Hello everyone, so welcome back to my streams today. My name is Kat and we're going to react to Zayne's rerun card Serenity. And probably we're going to react to a new secret time that I just unlock, melting away, that I unlock at this level here. So Snorri's Serenity, a metal flux storm breaks out in the polar region. Zayne, who is on a business trip there, loses contact with me. I don't remember if I saw the card on YouTube before, but I know I watched the Kindle before on YouTube, but I'm not sure that I watched all of the memories like that for this one. Well, okay, so I'm really excited. Oh, I forgot to do the hair cheat. Just a moment. I think it worked with this card. I saw someone change hair color for this one, so let's just try it. Okay, I'm going to do the cheat. I'm going to use the same things I did every time. It's this little thing somewhere is here. I always use the same thing, so I'm just sure it's going to work. Let's see. And after that, we're going to start it. Okay, let's go. Oh, right here. Okay, here we are. This metaflux storm in the Arctic has lasted for 4 days so far. It's also the 4th day since I lost contact with Zayne.
Raise the barrier strength to the maximum level. Has the metaflux detector been set up over there?
The hunter who's leading the team stops at the mouth of the snow-covered mountain, past as it directs the construction of defenses. He glances at me.
Our branch has rules. We can only take precautions on the outer perimeter for any storms above level 7. We cannot approach them.
The blizzard firstly strikes against my goggles, blurring my vision. Still, I keep my eyes fixed on the fortress-like building on the opposite side of the mountain. I'll be fine by myself. The person I'm looking for is over there.
At the Protocore energy converter? It was built during that great battle in the Arctic and abandoned when it ended. Why would anyone go there?
Because he participated in that battle. As I speak, the mountain trembles. Snow rises from the opposite side and rolls down with a rumble. Zayne. The metaflux detector's reading instantly hit the maximum value. I can't wait any longer. I step out of the swirling blue energy barrier.
Stop!
The Arctic branch rules don't apply to Lincoln hunters, and this is the matter of life and death. Even if you're going to punish me, I'll accept it as soon as I bring him home. Yeah, grimacing, the leader stares at me from behind the energy barrier.
By going there without any help? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
After a moment, a mechanical slide dog pulling various pieces of equipment slides in front of me. The hunter turns around, not giving me another look.
Communications team, there might be signs of life at the storm's epicenter. I'd like to submit a request for a special rescue unit.
I immediately get on the snowmobile and speed toward the fortress gate that's half buried in the snow. I should have realized sooner. Zayne must be in the Arctic because something was about to happen. A week ago, on the day I set him off from the airport, I should have known. A week ago? Yawning, I sit in the airport departure house cafe. I'm bored.
Order 775. Please collect your order at the counter.
A guy pushing two puppies in a stroller passes before me, and I can't help but turn my head to look.
Your eyes are practically glued to them. Stop that. They won't be yours no matter how long you keep staring. This includes but is not limited to those inside and outside the stroller.
What belongs to them? What belongs to me then? A hand rests on my head. I'm forced to turn my head and meet Zayne's gaze with its mysterious step.
The hazelnut latte is yours.
While the answer is correct, it's not what I expected. I take the cup from Zayne. You don't typically ask me to see you off when you're going on a business trip. Is there a reason why you want me to accompany you for your breakfast today?
Should I take that as you not wanting to see me off?
No.
I don't know when I'm going to return to Lincoln. It's possible I won't be able to ensure you have breakfast for a whole month. So while I'm still here, I'll make sure to supervise you as much as possible.
After breakfast, Zayne and I arrive at the security checkpoint together. We stop at the same time.
I'll have to board the plane soon. Let's say goodbye here.
No. Alright, Ali wants to see you go in. Zayne doesn't usually like to have long goodbyes. I thought he'd be on his way already, but suddenly he turns to me, opening his arm for a hug. Yay! Why?
Isn't this normal?
You usually don't even let me see you off at the airport. When did this become a thing? Despite saying those words, my feet unconsciously move forward.
Yes, but we can make it a thing now.
Oh. I wrap my arms around his waist and press my face against his chest. You've been so proactive in these days leading up to this trip. Are you afraid I'll forget about you?
I am. I'm terrified, actually.
Take care of yourself in the Arctic.
You too.
At the end of our long hug, Zayne's voice rings in my head again.
There's one more thing.
His slightly serious tone makes me tense. I knew something was off. What is it? Zayne straightened his posture, but his arm is still wrapped around me. Is it important?
Mm-hmm.
I watch as Zayne reaches into his coat pocket, pulls out his car keys, and then places them in my hand.
Could you drop off my car at the car wash on your way back?
Seriously, Zayne? That's it? Zayne chuckles, and his hand once again rests on my head.
It's almost time. I need to go. You should also head back.
As I watch him pass through the security checkpoint, I slowly walk to the exit. Yet for some reason, a nagging feeling lingers in my heart. I can't help but look back again only to see Zayne, who's been watching me for who knows how long, waving at me from behind the glass door. Oh. Zayne didn't seem too busy during those first few days at the Arctic. He responded quickly to my messages. Unfortunately, the peace of mind I had was shattered 3 days ago when I got a video call from him. Zayne? Perfect. I hold my phone up to my face, but all I can see on the screen is the corner of the ceiling. Pi? Is that you? A fluffy little head appears and nudges the camera a couple of times. It is. Did you miss me? The camera shakes a bit as Zayne's face appears on the screen. That's Pi.
Yes, he did. He couldn't eat or sleep. He rolled around on the floor because he missed you so much.
Oh, it's just you and Pi? Where's Dr. Noah?
He's busy cooking in the kitchen. He won't let me help him. Therefore, I can only prepare for tomorrow's work.
Zayne's gaze shifts to the side. After a brief period of silence, he looked back at the camera.
I need to tell you something.
Having been fooled at the airport, I lift my chin in a dismissive manner at the screen. It must be serious, right? Let me guess, did Pi tell you something, or...
I might not be able to respond to your messages starting tomorrow. I'll be busy for 3 days. I can't say much because it's related to the research project. However, I'll call you the moment I leave the base.
Zayne says calmly, but it took a moment for his word to sink in. I didn't expect that. It's rather sudden, don't you think?
These circumstances are special. I hope you understand.
Zayne, dinner's ready.
All right, I'll be there in a moment.
Zayne turned his head and answered. Before you can say anything, I speak first. Don't keep Dr. Noah waiting. Hang up and eat.
All right. You can end the call first.
No, you. I nod, my finger hovering over the button to hang up, but I hesitate. Yeah, I'll hang up then. My finger reluctantly moves to the button again. Yet, before I can press it...
It seems you still have something to say. Why don't you tell me before we hang up?
My thoughts are carefully stirred, and my faint indifference turned into me being awkwardly flustered. But I don't have anything to... I mean, make sure you rest well when you're at the base. Eat as much as you can. And I hope you will be able to come back early. Oh, I was a little bit too... I pressed too quickly. I'll hang up now. For the third time, I move my finger toward the bottom of the screen.
Wait.
Oh. Zayne moved closer to the screen.
I also want to say something.
This lingering sound seems to travel across the vast distance to strike my heart.
I miss you too.
Oh my god. He's so perfect. You say sweet things over the phone, but secretly headed to the eyes of the storm. When I find you, I won't let you off the hook. While reminiscing about our last video call, I entered the nearly collapsed protocol in a geocommenter. The frigid hair coldness seeps into my bones. Meanwhile, the damaged devices around me and metaflux particles are sealed under a layer of icy blue frost. This Zayne's evil? Allowing my brain to sound behind me, and has completely cut me off from the outside world as it sealed the entrance. I call myself, for I can only head deeper into the tunnel in this darkness. The temperatures as already dropped below freezing, and even though the wanderers are encased in ice, their cry can still be heard. As I worry about Zayne's safety, the whole building suddenly shakes, as if hit by a strong force. I slip and fall into an area covered in ice spike. The frost on my eyelashes is heavy. I struggle to open my eyes. However, I see a lot of strange ice kept sculpture. Inside each one is a wanderer that has yet to form. Gosh. A sharp ice spike quickly approached me in an uncontrolled manner. Meanwhile, a figure whose body is all frozen calls out my name. Is that Zayne? A towering wall of ice rapidly forms behind him, sealing away a huge, intimidating silhouette.
Don't come any closer.
Ice arrow that should have been aimed at wanderers fly past my cheek. The intense energy fluctuation makes me feel as if my heart is about to break. I can't remember what happened after that, but after countless icicles falls to the ground, I get up and run towards Zayne. The icy blue frost seems to have covered his eyes as they reflect my stumbling figure. Before the air is completely frozen, Zay and I manage to to escape. We arrive at an underground shelter with each other's support. My uncontrollable heartbeat slowly calms down. When I come to my senses, a first head box is in my hand.
You need to tend to your arm. Can you do it by yourself?
I lower my head and notice a nice arrow lodged into my forearm. I notice Zayne is sitting against a wall, far away from me. Frost still spreads from inside his collar and his sleeve. He really can't control his evil right now. With a bit of force, I pull out the heist arrow, then I go to Zayne's side and take his hand. Well... That's... Although I've seen him lose control of his evil before, he never let me get a closer look. The frost isn't just covering his skin. Tiny sharp high spikes grew out from his own body, piercing him. Zayne, you... He forces a smile and brings a finger to his lip.
You can scold me all you want. After we leave here, alright?
This always happen, and you hold me big already. A cold finger carries the side of my face.
Didn't I say I'd call you once I got out? Why did you come here alone?
You haven't said anything from more than 3 days. And without you, there won't be anyone to make sure I eat breakfast. I'm about to cry. The harsh words that were about to leave my mouth turn into me slightly shaking my head. Just a moment. I lift my arms and hug his shoulder. His body shudders slightly. I'm not sure if it's because of the high spikes that are growing from his body or something else.
You might get hurt. It's possible I won't be able to control myself. I'm referring to my evil.
You should stay quiet while I'm still pitying you. I miss our tangled breath. His arm hesitated for a long time before finally wrapping themselves around my back. A while ago someone promised me it was the last time I have to worry about him.
It's not serious. I'll survive.
I knew it. You better off not talking. After a moment of silence, I hold Zayne more tightly. Do you feel better now?
I do. I'm okay now.
As my gaze sweeps over him, the frost covering half of his body seems to back away from my touch. Huh? Could it be? I use my evil and the ice recedes more quickly.
What are you doing?
Zayne, my evil can help you.
Impossible. You must be seeing things.
His tone suddenly turns cold as he pushes me away. But it actually worked. Look. I grab his wrist, and our resonance faintly ripples out. It's more obvious this time. The ice spikes shrink back and melt.
There will be a price to pay. It's not as simple as you think.
As soon as he finishes speaking, a piercing cold sensation erupts from my palm. My heart cries out as if I'm being stabbed.
No!
Zayne quickly holds me and lifts my body onto the hospital bed.
Using your evil to control the backlash is dangerous. I don't want...
I told you to be quiet. Here you go again with impossible, and you must be saying things. The pain in my heart gradually subsides. I shake my head and sit up on the edge of the bed. When will you finally When will you finally say something I want to hear? Oh my god.
I want to protect you. Dragging you into a dangerous situation is the last thing I would do. I don't want the person I like to get hurt.
But the person you like might not feel the same way. Have the time to read. She's only wanted to protect you as well.
Really? I shouldn't have let you see me like this.
I already decided to face this with you, unless you say you don't need me.
How come? When we were apart these past few days, I was always thinking about you. Whether or not you've been eating properly, taking care of yourself, and if you would be upset if we never saw each other again, you occupied my every thought.
God.
If I hadn't been missing you, perhaps I wouldn't have struggled to hold on until you found me. I need you. I have never denied that. It's just... it's not the kind of need you think it is. If I must say something now, then I'm glad you're here. Are these what you wanted to hear?
Yes. Oh. The storm rages outside the protocol energy converter, and after an undetermined amount of time, we finally get a signal from the Arctic hunters coming to our rescue. They conclude from subsequent investigation that this metaflux storm was powerful enough to create an unmanageably large wanderer. It reminds me of that silhouette behind the towering ice wall when I saw Zayne. Zayne's living room. So we're back.
What are you thinking about?
Zayne's voice dragged me back to reality. We're both lying down on the couch. I was thinking about more internal. It only happened a week ago, but it feels as surreal as a nightmare. I turned to look at Zayne. Oh, right, I've been too busy this week to check up on you. Shouldn't you take care of yourself more?
You were just being strict with others, but not with yourself.
Before Zayne can continue his retort, I grab his wrist and start looking at it carefully. As he tries to pull his hand back, I take this opportunity to sit in his lap. Don't move, I'm not done yet. My gaze moves up. I only feel relief when I see those ghastly wounds I won't have healed. Okay.
At times like these, I'm glad you're not an actual doctor.
He tenderly holds my hand and I look into his eyes. For a moment, that familiar gaze took me back to our frozen world. The aura is suppressed several times before surges forth. I look away.
You have questions. However, I won't be able to give you definitive answers to them.
Since Zayne has noticed my concern, I hesitate for a moment, but I decide to speak. I still want to know what happened in the Arctic during those few days when we lost contact with each other. He lowers his head and gently carries the back of my hand. He thinks for a moment.
It's related to the battle at Mount Eternal from a few years ago.
Oh.
What actually happened at the time is something I've been trying to understand.
Zayne's tone is soft, yet he carries itself with a determination I've never heard before. Will you be going back there again in the future? It looks at me without saying anything. But in this but in this silence, his hands that's holding mine give me a rushing warmth. Okay, I'll stop asking. Otherwise, you might say something like, I'll survive again. I don't want to hear it. I move off his lap and sit back down next to him. I know very well he's made up his mind about this, and I'll always be by his side.
To be honest, I was never good at saying what people want to hear.
You will get better to it. you better practice in the future then. The once gloomy sky suddenly brightened, and we're showered with an endless stream of sunlight. Long shadows are cast on the floor.
The sky is clear now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
What?
it's nothing. I'm just very grateful you're here, by my side.
Zany. Oh, it's over? Well, that was sad but good at the same time. It was really good. Oh, it was worth it. Okay, so now going to listen to the new secret time that I unlock. Oh, it's melting. I thought it was writing melting away. Have you heard of the sound of... Have you ever heard the sound of ice melting? Okay. Let's go.
Are you interested in the Arctic now?
Just watch Snowy Serenity. We're already talking. Oh, what a funny coincidence. Okay.
You finished watching a documentary about Arctic explorations last week. Now you even bought a magazine. If I read between the lines, we agreed to go on a trip to the Arctic together, but I never set aside time for it. Is that what you were trying to say?
We did go to the
I can't go back on my word now,
if I remember
or
correctly.
else you'll see me as unreliable. Here's my schedule. I'll let you decide when we'll go on a trip. My division doesn't have much to do as of late. As long as it's scheduled in advance, I'll be able to make time for it.
I like that. You give us a schedule and say those things to be able to make time.
7 days. All right. 7 days it is then. The hospital won't collapse if I'm away for that long. Our actual travel plan, plane tickets and hotel reservations can be done later. It's late. You should go to bed.
Please.
You don't want to? Okay. I'll carry you to bed. If you're afraid of falling, then shouldn't you behave? For example, you could put your arms around my neck. You did well. Good girl.
Shut up. Oh no, we cannot. No, we cannot save the. We cannot save line with the secret time. Damn it.
crystals in the storm glass. Yes, it's actually snowing. Only a child would get out of bed and walk barefoot to the window to see the snow. It's too dark outside. Can you even see anything? All right. It's time to go back to sleep.
I don't want to sleep.
Tomorrow's weather will be above 32 degrees Fahrenheit. The snow won't last long.
Okay,
Don't feel sad. When we go to the Arctic, you'll be surrounded by snow. And if it's not too cold for you, you'll have all the fun you could ever ask for.
Yeah, well, like a Snow White. This breathing is such relaxing. It's so relaxing.
Are you still thinking about the snow outside?
No.
You're just like a child. Look behind you. It's a little snow seal by your bed. And now there's snow on your nightstand. It's just like the snow outside.
Really? Is he doing that?
But since you'll be on a mission tomorrow, playing in the snow is a luxury only this seal can afford. You look very happy. Do you really like snow that much? Is liking me connected to how you like snow?
Yes.
I understand. Winter is my favorite season. Perhaps it has something to do with my evil. But winter is also the only season where plants often die, and the earth becomes quiet.
A circle of life.
As that documentary said. Many lives are extinguished in the bitter cold. Very few live through the winter.
Yeah, but nature came back to life in spring. Nature is beautiful.
Am I wrong? What else did that documentary say? Those who live in the Arctic are given gifts from the Arctic. You're willing to live the rest of your life in a land of ice and snow. With me.
Oh, yes.
That place would only become colder with me around.
No. I have a better idea.
Would it not? You're right. It wouldn't. We'll just have to hug each other to stay warm.
Exactly. Did he kiss?
What gifts have you received this winter? The season is almost over. This will probably be the last time it snows. I remember. You took a selfie with a small pine tree. You said you'd be a witness to its growth.
That's cute.
You also stood in line outside the store for 3 hours. Just to try the best hot pot. I recall you saying, waiting is the greatest respect one can give to food.
Oh, really?
On the last day of winter, snow and ice will melt. They'll become the water that breathes new life into the meadows and wildflowers on Lincoln's outskirts. Haven't you been waiting a long time for that? It's already late. We should go to bed.
Well, we're not Already in bed?
You can't sleep because of what I said,
No, it's not because of that.
but I have a feeling that you're just trying to delay another week of work as the weekend draws to a close. Fortunately, I'm here tonight. Even if your 5 alarms aren't able to wake you, I'll be able to get you out of bed. Okay, it's time to sleep. You were saying you can't sleep when I talk. Now you're saying you can't sleep when I don't. I doubt there's an option other than talking or remaining silent. You're making things difficult for me again. I'm not singing you a lullaby.
Oh, that will be great.
What about the sound of ice melting?
Yes. Yes.
What does that sound like to you?
Don't know. But yes, do that.
Is this it?
Yes.
Even the glaciers can't stop themselves from melting with the advent of spring. Them slightly melting is their way of welcoming spring. Good night.
Oh, that was good. Oh, that was cute. And a little bit funny, but mostly very, very cute. I like the secret time. Oh, I need to... okay. No. Wait. Where's the... Wait. Where's my diamond? Ah. Eh?
Are you interested in the Arctic?
What the fuck? It's weird. What the fuck? It didn't work? Wait. Let's just go back there. Wow, that's weird. I cannot collect my diamond. Why? What? That's weird.
Are you interested in the Arctic now?
I did listen to it.
You finished watching a documentary about Arctic explorations last week. Now you even bought a magazine.
It's delayed. Okay.
If I were you between the lines.
Okay. It's over. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this secret time in the Snowy Serenity rerun card with me, and I hope see you guys very soon. Bye bye.